It's a Wednesday night on the Qualcomm campus, and San Diego's startup scene is humming. Demo Day 2018 is the culmination of months of work by EvoNexus, a local tech incubator for those trying to turn an idea into a game changer.
What we do at Ray is we allow a consumer to shop by only having their smartphone available.
Think of us as kind of like a social network for video games. We're a social chat marketplace app where you can find people to play with, spectate, and buy and sell goods.
I'm Jonathan Romanowski. I'm with Simple Forums, and basically what it is, it's quick HR onboarding.
So we don't tell you what to sell, whether it's educational or experiential, but it tends to be fun and it's always personal. Book online, do what you love.
These emerging technologies are boiled down to a 4-minute pitch. The audience is filled with influencers and investors. If one of them likes what they see, lives and careers can be changed.
I had one of my mentors at Rice University tell me this is gladiator fights. You got to get up there, you got to move the crowd, you got to touch the crowd.
EvoNexus is one example of San Diego's growing reputation as a leader in the innovation economy. Recent rankings by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce put San Diego among the top 5 startup cities, alongside Austin, Philadelphia, the San Francisco Bay Area, and Boston.
The Bay Area didn't need an EvoNexus. We did in San Diego.
Rory Moore is the co-founder and CEO of EvoNexus.
Well, the first company that I started in San Diego was Peregrine Semiconductor. It was a chip company that went public on the NASDAQ.
Since 2010, Moore has offered his leadership and expertise in building new companies.
There were 10 other startups that I was involved with founding. 6 of them failed. However, 4 of them did have outcomes. So in baseball, that's pretty good batting average.
Moore says 1,700 companies have applied for a spot at EvoNexus over the years. Only 10% make the cut. One of those is Water Pigeon.
We were just recently accepted into one of the world's premier water technology incubators as one of the top startups in the world.
The patented technology, developed in San Diego, promises a cheaper way for water districts to automate customer meters. Water Pigeon won last year's Demo Day. The company is now in production, negotiating its first contracts, and paying it forward.
We donate shares of our company back to EvoNexus, even though we don't have to. We give it back because we want this to become a permanent fixture of San Diego.
For Demo Day, well, 1, we want to win, and 2, even if we don't win, we're just happy to be there.
Jerome Pak and her company, Lynx Biosciences, is new to EvoNexus and San Diego. Lynx Bio spun out of her PhD at the University of Wisconsin.
On a very high level, we developed tests that identify the most effective treatment options for cancer patients. At a certain point, we realized that for us to accelerate our growth, we would need to move to an area that would be more biotech focused.
And San Diego is that place, according to the most recent innovation report by Connect, a local firm that tracks the San Diego startup scene. Life sciences was the second most common category for new startups, with 95 new companies launched. That's nearly 2 per week. At Demo Day, Pak and the Lynx Bio team make their pitch.
We all know a Peter. We all understand that Peter is different from other cancer patients, and therefore he deserves to be treated differently.
Demo Day is also a competition. After hearing from 8 startups, the audience cast their vote by text, and the results are in.
The spring 2018 Demo Day winner is Lynx Bioscience.
Rory Moore says the goal of EvoNexus is to help one of these startups become the next Qualcomm, Viasat, or like the company he launched, Peregrine, and ultimately an anchor of San Diego's economy, not just the startup scene.
And we have some today on this floor that you'll be walking around that have that potential. In fact, that is the goal I've given to the board of directors, that EvoNexus will launch a company in our incubator that eventually becomes a public company.
A new round of startups will get a chance to make their pitch at the next Demo Day coming up this fall. Ben Lacey, KPBS News.